Hello, my name is Shuttley and welcome back for another episode of Humankind. In previous episode we managed to siege Al Asur and we also had a massive battle here near Nineveh, but we had to pull back a little bit to heal up our troops, which is going to give them time to recuperate, unfortunately.
Tell me
But
what is on your mind.
oh wait, no. Your war support is slowly dropping. If we siege down Nineveh, I think we have enough time to recuperate our troops, then move back in, do the siege. Hopefully. But I want to get all the war score that I can to at least take Asur and probably these regions if I can. Like this area I might leave for them for the time being. I can take that in a follow-up war later on. Well, it's actually Spike. I want you to get some more troops to defend yourself as well. You got only one infantry right now. Get a crossbowman there. Probably even before that there. Could use some cash to build this actually. Sure. We'll get the crossbowman in one turn. Also start on the other one. We do have a cog. Alright, we have cogs already. There's a few other things that we could do. We could get the fishery for more food in harbours, which wouldn't necessarily not be a bad idea. Or we could get the city watch. Well, we don't really need more. We could get the fort for extra vision. But again, that fort is in really bad situation or location, to be fair. We'd also get some districts, to be fair. There would be some. Well, there would be 5 science each. Of course, we can get a bit more from the adjacencies later on. Or how about, well, we could also increase the makers' quarters capacity somewhere. For example, over here, that would be 21 extra production. Plus an extra worker. That might not be a terrible idea. You know what, I will put one there. So that's now down. Let's have a quick look at the other cities. So we're going to get a crossbowman in Rommel. So Rommel is going to have a decent garrison. Ansung does not have a massive garrison, actually. Could upgrade that horseman, to be fair. Should have at least a knight. Although I'm not entirely sure how to use... Well, the knights can probably be in their own walls. But they can't climb fortifications or the enemy, I suppose. What else? We could maybe get a... Hold on, so there was a crossbowman. So let's go ahead and get a... Great swordsman there. After the wall, that's fine. Somebody's still working on the hamlet. We don't know how they... actually, I'm going to use the pops to get that. So that's going to allow them to grow again with a decent speed. And it's going to have a population cap at 25 now. Although that is going to push us further back on the agrarian stars. But that's a lot too bad. Oh, well, let's go to the next turn then. So our war is still going on. Oh, right. Did I actually even move the unit? I think I did, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did that last time. Well, you can recuperate there. Let's have a look at the ship. Ooh. Sure, I'll go get that curiosity. Ah, 150 influence, 100 science. That's not too bad. I wonder if that is going to be... Well, I don't know. I'm not going to go up to the ocean there yet. I'm going to avoid getting attrition as much as possible. Oh, right, and welded unlocked Lake Hillier by probably the Mongols. Osmosis event, so we are getting more and more science, most likely. So I wonder if there's... Well, no, I think we've basically explored the entire continent, but I'm going to check if there's any discoveries to be had over here. Because there might be. If there isn't, then I might try to... If I go down here... That would be the closest... Well, one of these two. Start exploring west. At least poke like for one turn. If we can see some shores up there, then we will go in there. Otherwise, we might just try to poke in few places. The scientific facts, we could go for +5 science and holy sites, or some extra faith and stability. I think I might want to go for the science, but actually, I think first things first, I want to go for the taxing of the religious minorities. And how soon can we do another trade? 4 turns. Okay. All power investor thing. So the customs farm is going to be done really soon. We got income of 480 right now. So we got we got just 15 times there, but that's not too bad. Our troops do need to recuperate a little bit more, although that's almost infighting. Oh. Alright, our war support against the Mongols is not very high. Of course, we're not fighting them.
We need to take another look at this.
White peas.
I ask myself, is this a ruse?
No. I'm not going to take that.
But no deal.
Once you surrender, you surrender. And then we shall have peace. Okay, so no more discoveries in here. I could try poking through here as well, because I'm pretty sure that there are other continents. We've not found them yet, but we know that there is at least still 5 other factions out there. Something is getting that. We could actually use the cash, buy that, or some population. At the same time, putting the population for that, I don't know. Might be a problem. I'm going to get the manuscript atelier over there into the queue as well. You know, I'll buy that at least. So the population growth is quite massive here. Wow. We're at max pops on this particular, or max capacity already. And we have 100 growth. Or 100 food per... So yeah, that's a pretty good growth overall. Somebody's going to be getting the stone wall in 2 turns. Azur is not in a good shape. Although it... Well, stability is a bit low there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's go ahead and... 1, 2, 3... I suppose I'll start the exploration from here next turn. But, well, yeah, I'll just skip this turn. We're going to be getting the alchemy very soon, and after that we're going to get the 3-master ship. So how much is the war support? They've still got about 50-ish for next turn. These troops are still recuperating, although some of them are going to be alright. I might even shuffle you into that army instead, so this army can be having some of the stuff that is not quite as good shape. Although I think these troops, if they wait for one more turn, then they can start moving out and taking out the siege. They should be strong enough, because it's presumably not going to be anything else but the peasants. Although they might have something. There we go, alchemy research, good. And we got the scientist star. If there's at least 3 peasants in the city, then we'll get the 2nd level military stars. Which is going to get us closer and closer to the industrial era, which is quite nice. Osmosis event, good. And population gain, also good. Alright, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll get over here next turn-ish. We might start exploring down this way. Right, so I wanted to start moving west. I can go all the way 7 tiles. So let's have a look. There is someone here. And it seems to be the brown, so that would be the number 2 with the great, well, not really the great powers list, but the powers list nonetheless.
Are you wine? Or are
So you're still in early modern era. You got you got ongoing demands, and I can't deny those demands. Oh, we do have... Okay, so we have an income of 530. Now, if we take the religious minorities, taxed minorities...
I suppose that's one way of
so 530, 620. That's a decent increase. It wasn't quite as much as I thought it would be. Or was it 400? Well, I don't know. It was still an increase, that's for sure. Moses event. Right, is this army in... Yeah, it's going to be good enough. Time to go sieging again. That knight might not be very useful, which is why I let the knight be over here. That pikeman, though, is really good. Well, I mean, that was the one that killed, like, all the 5 cavalry units. Let's see, is there anything down here? We can go relatively far, at least. I don't really see anything in there, so we might have to turn back and try somewhere else to kind of do the poking explorations. I mean, that might be coastland here, but I don't know. We know that there's someone in there, but that's a long distance, so this might just be like kind of the Pacific Ocean or something like that. A very long ocean. Right, so I'm going to move in there to get rid of the loss at sea.
At last, we meet the Poles.
The
Their
Poles?
cavalry might have wings, but they are definitely birds of prey.
Help
I
me
suppose I could introduce myself.
My people, And from myself, heartfelt
So they are,
greetings.
yeah, the early
Let
modern
us
era,
see
and they're
if
about
we
to
can
get to the
build a
industrial.
better world.
Sovereign, how can I help you?
Okay, well, I think we're gonna go get that one. I don't know if I can actually get back to safety without taking attrition soon. I mean, we did get there, so we didn't take anything. Oh, right, that was Statue of Zeus. Oh. Well then, so somebody got the wall done. There's plenty of room for expansion there. Oh, actually, the Alchemist Workshop, I mean, that would be an extra 8 signs. I think the Manuscript Atelier would be actually more useful right now, so we'll start building that one. In terms of getting more science. Azura's still giving us a lot of research, which is quite nice. And Spike is getting the Maker's Quarters. We can queue up something else there. We could get Great Fish Market. Or, we got pretty good science here, so actually getting the Alchemist Workshop for extra 10% would be already 17 extra. That wouldn't be too bad. Then I'm going to get the Great Fish Market for extra cash. Then let's see, Rommel is going to get the Market Quarters. You could get the tourney fields in here to get the troops a little bit cheaper, or we could actually just recruit more troops as well. Sure, we'll get one more heavy infantry there. We could even build that already, but I think I'll save the cash right now. When the Great Swordsman over there is underway. Oh, actually, it's going to be going up there, isn't it? Let's make sure that it's placed there instead. Okay, so we got all the productions done. The units already moved. Yeah, they did. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Azura lost a population. Oh, it's a very low population there, and is that... That's rebels. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. We get relatively close to the city. Pretty sure that when we attack, it's going to be quite easy. Although we need to attack in a way that we'll actually have room to put in some troops. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Let's see, that would give us 3. That would give us 2. So this would give us the most. That would be 4. It's not going to be easy, but it can be done. So, do you want to risk it? I suppose I can risk it for a little bit. I can make my way back if need be to get repairs in the Hun zones, but this seems like a very long stretch of ocean. That does make me slightly worried. Oh, curiosity collected. I think I'm going to risk a little bit here, just to go around the coastline a little bit, check. I don't really think I can move into their territory, unfortunately. I don't think the Poles really like me yet. They are aggressive.
Sovereign.
A lot of different religions. Ideological proximity is low. Archetype vindictive. We refuse to trade with them. We could try and trade luxuries.
I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
I think you'll like.
They agreed to. That's good. So now that they have all sorts of things in there. Oh, and speaking of which, Power Investor, would that... These don't seem to be very profitable for me. What about the Mongols and or the
A
Huns?
cultural wonder. In my considered opinion, one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame building that monstrosity.
Let's see, that would be 500. Just going around here checking what would be the best value. I'm pretty sure that we already have that one. Oh, you can get it again? Oh. Okay, well that's an easy thing then. So Rommel's getting that. Yeah, I think we got the production set up. And next turn we'll start attacking on the Ninwa. Hopefully we'll get that siege done quickly enough. Although we might not. Alright, let's start. Alright, we don't have trebuchets. Oh, we could go for maintain the siege. I think we'll assault instead. So I'm not gonna have you in there. Can I actually... Oh, hold on, how do I... switch around these? No, that's not how it's done. At least we'll put someone in there. I'd like to switch that to someone else. Although I suppose the knight is going to be okay here in the beginning. So you know what, we'll start with this. So I got all the troops there. My units are waiting orders. Oh, I could get inside already. Although we're not in a river, so I'm just going to defend right now. This one I'm going to send around the other side. To make sure that they can't just get in here. Could even attack already. It would take probably a bit of casualties. I'm just going to defend, let them attack outside. Then we can get you down there. Can I get some more reinforcement? Oh, the reinforcement's going to be from there instead. Yeah, they would be spawning in there. Well, that's a bit of an issue then. The crossbowman can't shoot anything. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get you there. And the next turn, we'll pull the heavy swordsman out back here. We can actually get someone else in there, actually. Now that I think of it. Okay, you did pretty well there defending. Took a bit of casualties though. I do hope that I don't lose you. Right, well, great swordsman. I have to pull you back a little bit. I could get the reinforcements. Well, the pikemen would be okay. He'll defend. Can't shoot anyone there yet. I'm basically trying to shuffle the troops out of there, slowly but surely. We can't attack that. We could just kill that guy, I suppose. Well, we didn't quite kill it, but it's going to die if it tries to attack the pikemen. Then you are going to be defending here. If they try to attack you, you should have pretty good shape there. Just defend. And then you can't really shoot anything, can you? I could try to get you up here, I suppose. But, I mean, it's possible, of course. Might not be easy. You know what? I'll just end the round. So the pikeman kills that one. And then we're sending more troops. Oh, they're trying to attack that guy instead. Oh, that's good. Then did we kill that? No, not quite. Almost. Are they going to do anything else? Oh, yeah, no. Trying to attack with that one. Right, well, I suppose I could get you kill someone in here. For example, that one. We can probably kill this guy. Almost. You'll still stay there. I don't think they want to move out from there, to be fair. So I can't move you. I could move you down this way. Let's force them in. If they try to attack this guy, they'll have to get into the river. But that might be a nice bait for them. I can move you closer. You can't shoot anything yet. But we'll end the round there. There's one dead. Oh crap, we're going to lose that guy, aren't we? Yeah, no? Yeah, we did. We lost one unit. Oh, now it's going to continue next turn. But we can get some reinforcements next turn, then that should be fine. And we got the military star. Good. I don't think we'll get the third one anytime soon. Trade route blocked. Well, that's too bad. Right, so we got this ship here. I don't think there's anyone... Oh, well, there might be something in there, but it's just so far away. I don't want to lose this ship. It's been doing a lot of exploration. I'd rather stick to it. one more. And then these troops... Oh, right, yeah. I could try to get them into the combat. Alright, I can't move them inside yet, but I can skip your turn there. And what I think I'll do is I'll get back down here. Because I don't want to take too much attrition, but it's certainly... There is something up here. I mean, there's at least... Hold on. Leech of 3 empires. Oh. So there's only one empire that we don't know of that is still free. That's interesting. Right, so how is the... Not the Mongols, the Greeks' war support? It's going down quickly. So unfortunately we did lose a lot of troops there, but let's get to the next turn so we can complete that combat there. Let's open it. Oh, it's my units that are waiting orders. Sure, we'll get Archer in there. We're gonna even get it inside. And we could maybe get another Archer down here. Either inside or, well, you could also just move in there. If we get you out of the way. Get you in there and start shooting inside the city, that should be alright. You'll climb up the walls. I'll have you get in there so you won't be in the open anymore. So what are the Greeks doing? Just sitting there? Oh no. Trying to attack here. And they all get killed. There's no questions about that. Did they get reinforced? No. They were just thinking very hard. Wait a minute, why can't I attack? Oh. How much do you have hit points? 17, so we might lose that if you attack. You can't attack through there, so I'm just going to pull you back. You get in here and shoot the bastard. That's going to kill it. There we go, that's another victory. Huzzah! They lost 1 unit, they lost 5. Of course that was just peasants, so, you know, it's not necessarily an even trade. I could get this army a little bit closer. I'm going to combine some to that. I don't think I'll be able to keep that next turn, because the peace is going to be signed very soon. Although we have a massive amount of cash, don't we? Okay, maybe we should use a little bit of that, like get the Alchemist Workshop for extra science. The Crayfish Market. We could get the more food production, although we are kind of running into a problem again with the room inside the city. We could get this somewhere. Would there be actually any good locations for it? Not really. So we've got 2 Maker's Quarters in here. We could increase the Maker's Quarters even further if need be. Or we would get another hamlet. That would be a lot of food. That would be within the city's own district there. We'll get something over there as well if need be, although it might not be quite as good. Although it would... Ooh, actually this might allow for really good Maker's Quarters there. Especially on that one, and that one. Yeah, I might build another hamlet there. That allows us to get a much more population as well, which allows us to be much more efficient later on. Right, so we could get the animal barns. Do we want to make the growth even faster? I don't know. Maybe not entirely. We could get the charcoal kiln... Oh, wait, no. Unless we buy that immediately, because we won't have the copper from there for very long. But now we got that, we could probably queue up something else as well. I don't produce that much science. You do have a science district somewhere. Is it this one? No, it's not. Actually, I don't know if you have a science district anywhere. We could certainly get one in here somewhere. For example, that one. So, Ansung is building the atelier, you're building the atelier, Spike is building that, okay. So we got some armies moving. You definitely need to move backwards. You can reach all the way there, then you can move around here slowly but surely, get to the Han territory. repair your ship, and then this one can actually move about. Get a little bit closer to home as well. Now, I don't remember, actually, if we start moving these units here, how long of a distance can they move on their ships? It should be 4, so technically we can get over here, get a outpost going. Of course, we will have 5 cities soon enough, so we can't necessarily make a new city yet. Oh, we could get a battle going on there. We'll probably wait until we've got the peace done, at least. Culture Blessing. Oh, so what does that mean? More stability, main plaza administrative center, or more influence in plaza and administrative center. I mean, both are okay. We don't necessarily need the stability right now, but if a lot of our trade routes get severed, and that might be a problem. But unfortunately, we are actually out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.